buddy at work.
Okay. About what?
He started watching One Piece too because of me.
Yeah.
I would say it's because of me. So he finally got to the time skip.
That's fast. So when did he start it?
Pretty long
Or
ago.
did he go
wa-
with that one pace?
He was watching it at his own pace, and then he's watching it on Netflix.
Okay.
So it's pretty slow. But
Yeah.
I heard, don't push anybody who you convince to watch One Piece to watch it quick.
Yeah.
Tell them to watch it at their own
Their
pace.
own pace.
Yes. So he finally got to the time skip of One Piece,
Yeah.
and then he was talking about character designs. I told him, so Robin got whiter, hey? He said, yeah, and she got hotter too. She got hotter because
She's
got
whiter.
whiter.
Yeah, fair
I was
skin.
like putting words in his mouth. He was like so scared. I did not say that. I did not say that.
So I'm guessing he's white.
Yeah, he's white.
Okay.
He's white. Anyways, guess who's back?
Guess who's not MIA?
Guess who's not MIA? He might
He's
not
quiet
be,
right now.
He might not be in holidays, but he is in his holiday fit.
I mean,
Right when it's not like
He's
super
tropical.
humid anymore.
Yeah.
just
His
too,
tropical wear. No, I
It's too
think
hot,
I think
guys.
he's planning to go jump in the pool after this.
Okay. Tropical fit, tropical colors. I think that's coral.
No, that's salmon. They call
is
it
that salmon
salmon.
pink?
I
Yeah,
have no
they call it
clue,
salmon.
man.
No,
I just
coral's
wear-
closer to orange.
Really?
Like pastel orange.
Because I remember that guy when we had that white out in Winnipeg. He's
Mhm.
wearing like a salmon pink shirt. It kind of has the same color, kinda.
But
But
if it's closer to orange, that's coral.
Coral. Oh, okay.
That's closer to orange than pink.
Yeah.
I would
we'll
say.
see. It's really hard to tell.
But
with
I'm not
the
wearing
yellow.
glasses right now, so.
I went on strike working here for you guys. That's why.
Fuck you. Dude.
You're the
Anyway.
reason why we had a blackout. So whoever reaches the last part and saw
Yeah.
the black. Actually, I changed the color to a lighter color.
Okay. Oh, you didn't
And
like
then-
put like the
and then
outro
I had a
screen?
note.
Or you could have said that's the deep state messing with our video.
Oh, I could have.
Yeah.
I'm
Missed the I just thought of
Yeah.
it right now.
I wrote there. Congratulations, whoever reached this. There's a glitch in the matrix, something like that.
Okay.
That's why it would have been perfect if I have the matrix there,
Ah.
but I couldn't.
sorry.
Anyways,
Sorry, guys. Life has been busy.
Fuck you.
yeah, no need to make excuses. Fuck you.
You need to show us your doctor's note or your work
Look at
note,
this employer.
your work note saying that you're busy or on call.
Look at this employer.
Give me a letter from your wife that you really went for vacation.
Okay, Hitler. Anyways. Oh, whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
wait,
whoa,
wait,
whoa,
wait.
He's
whoa,
doing this.
whoa, whoa.
No, I'm doing like that. Number one.
I don't know. That's pretty dicey.
Number one,
Number
guys.
one. Okay, okay.
You'll be like
Got
that.
scared.
You'll be like that grandpa that gave his kid Minecraft.
Minecraft. Anyways, not MIA today. OCP. Back to working the ones and twos. Did you
Hopefully,
get affected by that CrowdStrike? Is it CrowdStrike?
that's
What's
a company,
the company
right?
name?
Yes.
That outage?
Yes, it's CrowdStrike. It was a really big blow to the
Yeah.
IT industry because this huge conglomerate business decided to release a patch without testing it to like a sandbox.
Ah.
Is that CrowdStrike the conglomerate business, or that's whoever
I like to
made the
call it a
mistake?
conglomerate because they have a big monopoly and like big businesses.
But that's the first time I've
That's-
heard of that company, though.
They're not a
CrowdStrike.
conglomerate then. They're
just-
part of a conglomerate.
Yeah, they're under
Just
the
like
umbrella.
using the word.
Oh, you want to sound smart.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
The
So,
big
uh,
brain on
You want to
Brad.
leave impression because the
Yeah.
fans might miss you.
Yes, they might have missed my
Oh, you're
my misinforming information.
You're still on brand, I guess. OCP, overcompensating Patrick.
Just like the guy you guys were
Yeah.
talking about earlier.
I'm not gonna name names.
But yeah,
Anyways,
just
yeah.
But yeah, just to keep it short, CrowdStrike is the name of the company.
Yeah.
They have this app called Falcon.
Welcome to CNN.
Yeah. And they decided to push out an update that decided to fuck like what? to 10 million computers worldwide.
Was it beta tested though, or what's the last stage of testing? Alpha or beta? Like before it gets released?
It's a final product. It's just like a patch update.
No, I mean yeah, but you
So they
still
didn't test it.
you still test your patch
yeah,
updates
you
though,
do.
right?
I don't know, but probably it's not the system admin's fault. Probably their director or somebody said just push it out, or someone. I don't know what the real story is.
No,
And
I
that's
mean,
on a Friday, right?
Luckily, it
No,
happened
was it?
on.
Oh yeah, Friday.
Luckily, they did it on a Thursday evening. Because imagine if it happened on a Friday evening.
Morning. Oh.
Oh
okay.
everybody's
Nobody
gonna be
will-
on.
Oh,
Nobody won't care.
yeah, that's good.
That's how.
And they're off work.
Yeah. So they're like imagine that. So probably IT.
Nobody would care, meaning the
Yeah.
fix won't be fixed up until the
it'll
next
be
business
fixed,
day.
but IT companies would just probably go overtime.
Or like there's no urgency if it went over the weekend.
Probably there will be.
Or not the same extent of urgency.
There. I
Well,
think
I think
there
it's gonna
will
be more expensive because
It's-
like people are gonna the company's gonna be asking their IT guys to come in for overtime.
For overtime, on call,
on
for
call, so everyone needs to,
Yeah.
But yeah, like the thing
and then
is,
employees need to stay at work because they need to
Yeah.
fix whatever they're working on.
imagine if
Mhm.
there's one on-call guy, and this on-call guy, his coworkers are already like clocked out, and
Okay,
he's
so
asking
let's
for
say
help.
the name of the on-call guy is Patrick.
Patrick,
Let's say
yeah.
it's OCP, on-call Patrick.
Oh yeah.
What would you what would you be doing?
when that happens?
Are you gonna jump at the opportunity to be like earning more bucks?
Well, he's working already. Okay.
That's not the hypothetical.
Yes, because the fix.
Let's
was-
say you're part of CrowdStrike and that big of a.
if I don't want to be part of CrowdStrike, those people probably didn't get paid.
No way. They're like doing outsourced contracts. Is that what you mean?
No, because here's the thing. I don't know if don't don't believe me whatever I'm saying. It's not 100% correct, but here's the thing, right? CrowdStrike just pushed another update to fix the issue, but it was IT companies that manages businesses that were scrambling.
Okay.
Because CrowdStrike didn't really give a damn. Here's an update. Here's the actual driver that's working. Now all you have to do is delete this old corrupted driver that's affecting or making your computer go blue screen.
Oh.
We won't help you out, but you MSPs or IT companies,
We'll do the work.
deal it with yourself.
Oh, so they don't really
So-
fix it.
So that's how
They just
disaster.
advise the IT companies.
That's
how
how
to fix it.
disastrous it was for IT companies and businesses.
So you
'cause
actually did something at your work to fix it.
we
Or
got
you guys?
we got contracted by a really big company because they have like over 800 computers in North America.
To do the fix that CrowdStrike advised.
Yes.
Okay.
And the
Easy money.
it's easy money, but
Easy money. No
it's-
need to think.
but it's the hard part here is I'm gonna just create a scenario. You're calling 65-year-old Susan who don't want to retire yet, who's the regional manager in I don't know in Guam, trying to remotely help her walk her through. Okay, Susan, are you computer literate enough to get
To
into this
handle
certain
this?
folder?
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
So like that's and of course, right?
Well, I
so,
think if it's gonna be in other parts of the world, they probably have their own IT company if it's a big firm.
but that's the thing,
gonna
right?
fix it.
I think
They're gonna go there in person.
the problem with it is servers got hit as well, and the problem are like remote offices, right? That doesn't have
Yeah.
an in-house IT.
And the big thing is like with what he's saying, the extent you're trying to like get through all of them at the
Yeah.
same time.
Did
As-
we?
Especially with a fix as easy as that.
Yeah, delete and then
Yeah. But
Override?
then it's gonna be hard for non-computer
yeah.
literate people.
And like so, imagine you're this branch for this company that's way up in Alaska. And you don't know what the heck is happening.
Mm.
Like that's a problem, right?
when it's
yeah,
brewski
yeah,
time.
yeah, and you need to go there and,
And
fix
you
it.
can't, and it's one
Yeah.
of those things where you can't remote into the computer because it happens so fast. It blue screens the computer when it boots up.
Especially with how impatient this guy is
Yeah.
with like older people.
Oh, with older people,
Susan, come on, Susan.
with older people, I'm fine. But
Sure.
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 if
Sure.
they're, because
you have a mom too. You
Yeah.
have.
I
A
wonder
dad
who
too.
Susan is.
Yeah.
That's probably a real person.
Yeah, wouldn't
I
be
thought that's
surprised.
a makeup name.
Inspired by a customer.
Inspired by a real person.
Real
Who's
person.
more
Inspired by
disgruntled,
true
though?
events.
Who's more disgruntled, the customer or OCP?
But yeah,
You decide.
like everyone says, it should be International IT Day when that happened.
Mm.
Cause like
Is there like an international IT day?
I don't know.
I hope not,
I don't
because
know.
that's
Yeah.
pretty much every day already. Like we're
But it costs-
grateful for IT.
But yeah, like you know, it was
Yeah.
a
Guys
big,
got too much credit already.
but it was like a serious. It was a serious incident.
I
Yes, it
didn't
is.
feel it that much here.
Yep.
Because you don't have the client, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
didn't
think it's
feel it
mostly
much.
for like
'Cause remember-
enterprises.
No, because I'm comparing it when Rogers had their fuck up.
Yeah,
That was crazy. Remember with Rogers?
the
Like
big
the
outage.
Visa, the Visa, the
outage.
credit cards, the whole day.
Was it?
It was Rogers 'cause we don't
No,
have
no, no.
any reception.
I
Yeah,
think that's
it was
because of the
Rogers.
receptions, but and then payment terminals are affected.
Yeah, affected.
because it's because of the network.
yeah.
But it's not really.
So it's not really an IT problem.
No, I mean it's not
It's a
really.
Rogers problem.
It's not really a Visa or a Mastercard
Oh, okay.
problem.
But what I'm saying is, it didn't have that much effect to me compared to that incident because that's like a technological problem too, right? I'm not saying it's an IT specific problem, but
yeah,
it's a technology. But I really felt it.
I think it's mostly for like enterprises, right? Not
Depends.
personal.
Well, like as I said, right? Whoever has crowds, if they're using CrowdStrike's
Yeah, which
apps,
you
right?
would,
So
you
that's
guys
the-
wouldn't
okay.
be
Mostly
using.
banks,
Yeah.
airlines.
Because I
majority
remember
of
you did
airlines.
say that if you're gonna be sending a wire transfer or something, it's gonna
Well,
take a while.
oh yes. Imagine if co-op is subscribed to CrowdStrike. Imagine like nobody can get gas that day because the ATMs, the pumps, the computers are all down.
I remember there was a post in my Costco group asking if the banks, if the teller or the cashier are affected,
Mm-hmm.
but they're not. So my Costco peeps are fine.
So yeah, OCP, MIA, NM, no more.
Oh,
no more. I just
Got Edmund here.
you got me 2X.
So I know somebody where not gonna get into the specifics, but like I've been so nice to him. He's been so nice to me too, periodically, because he's a nice guy. But then, just recently, something happened, and then like how quickly you forget that. How quickly you forget everything that I've done for you.
Ungrateful bastard, eh?
Ungrateful bastard. I don't even care if he's ungrateful, but just how quickly he forgot.
Yeah.
I
Or
don't even need to be appreciated. I just need to be remembered.
yeah.
I just need some leeway that I can't do this thing for you. And
Or
then-
don't badmouth me to anyone else, right?
or don't take it personally. Like that for me is fuck you forever. I'm not gonna
Mm.
do anything bad to him,
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna be pleasant to him anymore. I'm not gonna be outwardly like ill-intentioned to him anyways.
You're not
but
gonna sabotage his.
not gonna do anything like that. I'm a wuss.
Yeah. You're
I'm
not
a
gonna put
wuss,
like a bomb
period.
to his car or
No.
anything like
No,
that.
I might do like put a
Like a poop, like a egg his
no.
window or egg his windshield, something
I'm
like
gonna
that.
put like a sticky note under his like mouse.
Okay.
I did that before.
If you need poop, if you need shit, let me know. I have lots of shit here.
It's too much work, bro.
Yeah.
That's unsanitary.
Oh, I can give you one right now.
Yeah, but I mean, I can do that. But I'm
You-
gonna have to
you- your
haul it
own
in my
shit.
car, right? And then the stink is gonna stick to my car.
It's in a bag, and then we'll double bag it in a Ziploc too. It's gonna be
Maybe.
safe.
Let me think about
Yeah,
it.
let me know.
But just before I did, like my coworkers, what
Sure.
I did was.
Is this here or back
back in
home?
the Philippines?
Okay.
How am I gonna get like how am I gonna get surrounded by girls while working in a warehouse?
There's a lot of girls were in my warehouse before.
Like what do you sell though? Not
hunting
cases of
gears,
produce.
No, you don't have produce there.
No, I mean not cases of produce.
Yeah.
In the place that I worked before,
Oh, okay.
it's gonna be heavy stuff. So
Yeah, true.
In
Well,
Bangkok.
ours is heavy, but anyways, yeah.
not as heavy. Anyways, what I did was I put sticky notes under their
The
laser
desk?
pointed mouse. and they couldn't get it to work. They almost called our
The tech
support.
department?
Yeah.
Like OCP,
Yeah.
like someone like OCP.
Yeah. And then that's when I felt guilty. No, no, no,
Yeah.
no. This is what happened.
Hello,
Yeah.
hello. This is Susan.
They were going to file a ticket.
Is
Call
it those
our-
mouse that still has those ball?
No, the laser pointers.
laser
'Cause
pointer
if
now,
you
okay.
block the
laser.
the optics, right?
Okay.
It wouldn't pretty much
But
work
you can feel
anymore.
it. Well, I guess you probably did a good job in taping the edges around.
No, I just ripped a small part
Yeah.
just to cover
Okay.
just to
So
cover
that the whole sticky
yeah.
note. Oh,
So they didn't
smart.
really notice it.
So you're like probably in the corner laughing.
Yeah, smart.
Like,
Yeah. If
So-
I do that in my current workplace right now, it's all old people too. They wouldn't know.
like
that's,
no one,
that's the
no one would
fix.
know.
But I showed it to somebody
take a
already.
video.
They
Oh,
would know
okay.
that it's me.
Show.
Yeah.
So you have a video of this when you were doing
No,
it
I was
before?
just telling.
Oh, the
they were
story?
trying to prank the new guy.
Yeah.
I told him this is how I'm gonna prank that guy.
Okay.
Look, just look.
Maybe I should do this at. No, I shouldn't. I'm the boss. So
Yeah, you're gonna be a bully.
yeah.
You're gonna get an HR.
No, I'm gonna go. No, they're not gonna go to HR because I'm HR.
He's the HR.
They're gonna go to human, human,
He's the HR.
human rights.
Harassment. That's his HR. He's the
But
HR department. No, I mean I got people like that, like fuck
Yeah.
you forever, like for petty stuff.
I do have a fuck you forever guy.
Yeah.
There's this guy. I was planning to say his previous nationality. He's an old guy. He's the
What do you mean
landlord.
previous? Oh, nationality.
Yeah,
Okay, I was
nationality.
thinking about
But
ethnicity.
he's of course Canadian now.
Yeah.
But anyways, he made this group of people leave a bad taste in my mouth because of him. He's
Mm.
so fucking engrossed with money. Fuck, just the thought of him makes me like me and my wife share the same feeling towards this guy.
Okay.
We fucking hate this guy. We hope that you go to hell. Fucking
Question: Is he of different ethnicity?
different ethnicity.
He's not like different from the
From
different
European,
region?
from the EU
okay.
nation.
Eastern Europe, Western Europe.
Shit, I'm not sure. EU in EU.
Okay.
Let's not do it specifically. But
okay.
yeah, I hate
Let's
this
not
guy.
get racially charged.
He's fucking old,
Yeah.
probably on his 70s or I don't know, maybe 70s or close
Yeah.
to 80s. He loves his money so much. He loves his property so much that he doesn't have leeway to other people. Fucking so stupid, man.
You know who hates greedy people though?
Other greedy people?
I'm
No, I don't think so. I
not
don't think
saying
you're
you're
right.
greedy. But
You're implying it. No, but yeah, like that's my fuck you person. I was planning to say
Yeah.
earlier, like, you know what? I don't have any because like I tend to get along with
But then
other people and I forget.
and
I forgive
mean,
and forget.
Did he do something to you guys directly?
Continuously, yeah.
Continuously? But I mean that's
And just
warranted.
how he acts.
That's
How,
warranted.
he just
though.
without him letting us know, he's gonna go barge in our space that we're paying in our because
Ah.
it's his property. But if
I
you're
guess your
leasing,
old
if
store.
you're the cafe,
Oh, okay,
if you're
okay.
leasing a property, that's your property. Whoever wants to go there, doesn't matter if it's the property manager, unless it's an emergency, if there's
Or
fire
unless
or
you're-
whatever,
Unless you're
they need to give us at least like 24-hour notice and whatever is in the contract. Him just gonna go inside there, talk to our employee.
yeah.
If he has a complaint to us, like, oh, he's gonna badmouth us to our employee, to our clients. Fucking, he's so stupid, man.
And you said he's still doing stuff to you guys up to now?
Well, right now, cause we just spoke to
Like
Na-
how?
well, not right now, but he. Every time I see him, and then cause like we sold the cafe to someone else,
yeah.
and then this new owner, the landlord is
Still
still the
messing
same.
Ah, yeah,
Still-
yeah, yeah.
messing with this company, with this team. They even locked them out.
Okay. So you mean he's not doing anything directly to you guys anymore since your contract is
It's
done.
ended. Yeah.
But you're still irked with him.
yeah.
He's like your fucking forever.
Yeah. Fuck you forever.
Anyways, but that's warranted though. That's pretty big.
Yeah.
Like do you got petty? Make it petty.
Okay, Petty.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard for me to
Like where
have
you can say
a fuck you.
fuck you forever, but you're the asshole in that
Me? I'm
scenario.
the asshole?
In that scenario, like
Oh.
for hating that guy forever.
Oh, you put me on the spot. It's gonna be. I don't have much enemies, to be honest.
You think?
I don't have. No, seriously, I don't have much enemies.
Do you think you'd be in somebody's fuck you forever list though?
Maybe that guy from 7-Eleven. I don't know what his
What's
deal.
that story again?
Remember when me and OCP went to 7-Eleven? There's this guy from our school say that you're one of the bullies, right? Which he is so young. He's younger than.
Like it's improbable that you bullied him.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
never. It's
He probably
yeah.
got like second-hand
Impossible.
stories of you
Yeah,
being the
so-
bully. Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe those are my, or maybe the people that I think that's gonna be on that I'm on the list of their fuck you forever.
Yeah.
There are some guys that I kinda stole their girl. Eh, that's so bad of me. That's my fault.
No. Oh, I remember now. I remember one instance.
Okay.
I remember. Back in high school.
Okay, which one?
Yeah, you got into a fight with him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah,
Remember?
yeah.
Didn't you lose?
I know.
He cheated though, right?
He cheated. Yeah,
Yeah,
he cheated.
he cheated.
He
Yeah.
cheated.
He did.
I was I got the upper
I'm a
hand,
good friend.
but yeah.
Use brass knuckles?
I think it's a ring, a big ring. He
Okay.
wore a ring or
Yeah.
something. I'm not
Which
sure.
is pretty much like
Yeah,
you
kind of like it.
suspect it was brass knuckles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I remembered. But I guess you're not in his fucky list anymore.
But that's you know what,
Anymore.
like maybe right now, no.
No? You
But
think?
probably before I am. Because if you think about it, right, that's gonna be hurting your ego and pride.
Yeah. Like
If
at the
you're-
moment you are.
Yeah. It'll
It's fuck
It'll
you,
take-
but not fuck you forever.
it'll take years of therapy and finding a new flame, a new
Yeah.
love to actually
Yeah.
get over that. I think,
Yeah.
in my opinion, I'm not shitting on these people, but I think it's
Intentionally. You're not shedding on the
yeah. No, I
intentionally.
didn't. It's just like I don't know how it happened. I don't know how it started. It
I
just
think
happened.
I know how it started. I think I know. I can like pinpoint
like
to,
how
like how
okay.
it happened.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you the story, and then
Yeah.
it's up to you if you think it's so simple though.
Okay.
Because remember when we were in high school, I have this tendency to ask to ask people for money. I'm not being a bully
Yeah.
of asking people for money.
Yeah.
Like remember that term pakalog?
Yeah,
Pakalog
yeah, yeah,
naman.
yeah.
And then I'm doing this even to girls, right? I think
Yeah.
I'm actually doing it. I'm actually asking the girls, not the guys.
Okay.
Because I know the guys, there's no point. They're not gonna give me anything
Or
unless
not,
I try to
you're asking the
to-
girls nicely.
nicely
The guys, you like.
using my charms.
Okay.
If it's the guys,
Charms and harms.
y-
Yeah.
alright.
Charms for the girls, harms
Yeah.
for the guys.
And then this girl, I started talking to her. This is my first time talking to her when I was asking her
Yeah.
for money. It sounds awful saying
Yeah.
I'm asking her for money.
Yeah.
What's the better way to say it? I'm asking for donation.
Is there like any way?
I don't know how you can word it
He was,
properly.
he was like the
Asking for change, that's even worse.
He was,
Look, I'm no beggar.
he was
I'm
ahead of
asking-
his time.
Yeah, I'm
He's like
asking
the
money.
First IRL streamer
Yeah.
without the stream.
Yeah,
He was asking
donation.
for donos.
Donors.
Yeah.
I'm asking money for your protection.
Wait. No.
No.
No, you're not asking for their protection. You're providing protection.
Yeah, I'm providing protection.
So you're extorting.
Yeah, no, that's not extorting.
That's what.
But
That's
Maybe I don't know. I don't know how. Is that a fad? Is that a thing before? Am
No,
I
I
the only one doing that, or
it was out of place
I
for
think
you
my
because
mine
you were
is
rich.
just-
It was so out of place
Yeah.
for you.
I think
to
it's
do
one
that.
of my ways to expand my empire, the big boy empire.
Yeah,
I
and
think I
then
used that money for capital for our business of selling chips. I think
Okay.
I think that's how it went. I
So-
remember. I'm not sure if there's a contest between me and someone else, but I remember I was bragging about I made 250 pesos in one day of just getting money from other people. Nicely.
Probably
No, I would.
he's the other one who's known for doing that.
But I'm not gonna be competing with that person. There's no way.
Not gonna be competing with him with
I'm not gonna
asking
be-
for donations. Maybe in some other way.
No,
No.
no, no, no. But what I'm saying is, there's no way I'm gonna be competing with him in anything,
In any capacity.
in any capacity, in any shape or form, with anything,
Okay.
with him. That's the wrong person
Why
to
does he
compete
sound
with.
like he's in your fucking forever?
No,
list?
no,
Okay,
there's
okay.
not-
Just sounds
It's
like
just
it.
no.
Just sounds like it.
I felt insulted when you say that
Oh.
I'm competing with him because there's
Okay.
no competition with him.
No, I was thinking that
No
that
offense
would
to
have been
him.
with him.
Yeah.
Because he was doing the same thing
Oh, okay.
before. He's like known even up to we were fourth year. He was doing it with the first years.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh well, that's crazy.
Yeah.
3 years apart. But anyway, so I did that to even other classes, right? Not even
Yeah.
with our year.
Yeah.
So I went, and they're the lower, or 2 years lower.
Okay.
They're 2 years lower, and then I just
Wait,
happened
wait.
to chat with her.
Before we circle it back to you stealing this girl. So you were using these funds to expand your empire.
Yes,
So you would say this is crowdsourcing
that's a good way to put
or
it. It's
crowdfunding.
crowdfunding. It's
Crowdfunding.
yeah, it's a
Ahead of
crowdfunding.
his time. I told you guys. Ahead
Yeah.
of his time.
Crowdfunding.
What's that site? What's that
Kickstarter?
website?
Kickstarter.
Kickstarter?
Yeah.
No, there's another one.
GoFundMe.
GoFundMe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm ahead of this
GoFundMe.
website.
Ahead of Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or probably you could be considered as a mafia.
Come on now. That's
No,
what they
no.
were thinking already. I cleaned it up.
Yeah.
I cleaned it up for
it
you.
sounds
You're
so.
his brother. Like, why do you have to go there?
Yeah. I felt dignified when we talked about crowdfunding,
Yeah.
and now you're pulling me down. Shame on you, OCP. You
Crab.
just got back, all right?
Crab, look at that color. Color crab. Crab.
Or
You're
shrimp. You
welcome.
shrimp.
Crab when cooked.
Yeah, cook
When
crab or cook shrimp.
Yeah. But
Take-
shrimp don't pull like other shrimps
I
down.
know,
though.
yeah, I
So
know.
let's
True,
stick with
true.
Crab.
Yeah, let's stick to the crab.
Crab. Anyways, yeah, let's go
Well,
back
crab.
to you.
Well, shrimps are the cockroaches of the ocean.
Apparently, hey.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what they said.
Do
Yeah.
crabs really pull each other down?
That's how. That's
In
why
a
they
bucket.
said crab
When they're in a
mentality.
bucket.
Yeah,
When they're in a bucket.
because they're trying to escape, right?
That's what you've been doing for the past minute to
Yeah,
your brother.
you're pulling me down.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Anyways, yeah.
Anyways,
let's
so
go back to you stealing the girl.
I'm okay. I thought you were gonna say stealing money. So I've been crowdfunding my big boy
So
empire.
defensive.
I've been crowdfunding my big boy empire,
Yeah.
and I met this girl.
Mhm.
And you know, like as a guy, you know when someone likes you,
When there's a spark
when there's not really a spark.
for her on her side.
Maybe I don't know. I don't know if it's a
Okay.
spark or I'm not sure. Whatever it is, but
Okay.
you can sense it as a guy, or maybe if you're a girl, like the girl does the girl sense, or I can remember the term, but girls
tha-
can sense it too, right?
And that's
If-
when guys, and then that's when most guys are inclined to make a move when they see that
Yeah, when they
there's
see there's a
like
potential.
potential there. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then you know how I can tell?
Mm-hmm.
She gave me so much money. she gave me bills, and then whatever in her, I don't know if she's scared of me or what. Like she even checked all her pockets, and then like even changes, she gave everything to me. So like now that I think about it, is she scared of me? You know, like when you're I didn't put a knife on her neck or anything,
Did
but
you look like you? We were wearing school uniforms.
yeah.
It's white. Like our polos are white.
Yeah.
Did you look like a bum that time?
I don't remember.
Did we just
Well, looking,
get off
remember
like
that
playing
picture?
basketball during breaks?
I don't think so. I don't
No?
think so. I'm not sure, but yeah, I can't remember. But looking back at that picture that I said, that karate,
Okay.
the karate
yeah.
picture, like fuck, I look like I look older and scarier
Yeah, you
that
look
time.
older there
Yeah.
than right now.
I look fresh. I look more fresh right now.
Mm.
But anyways, no, that's what I told everyone. Like, well, this is a different story. That's what I've been telling to everyone. Like when I was a kid, when I was in elementary, high
He
school,
looked older.
I look older than what I like than what my age is.
do you
Now it's finally catching up.
do you think that contributed to you getting a lot of money from that girl? Like you
Like
looking
looking
older
old.
than what you are really?
I don't know. Like not a lot of people are upfront about it.
Do
It's
you
just
think she thought of you like a needy uncle?
Needy uncle. Oh, probably this guy needs something like a medicine
Yeah.
or something to take care of his family.
This is my dad's long lost
Like for
brother.
his kid. I remember something again.
Yeah.
I probably told you this story.
Okay. Yeah,
When
let's
we
see.
watch Garfield, the movie, did I tell you the story? I was with my girlfriend at that time.
When was this?
This was in high school. Garfield the movie.
Okay. Oh,
We were there at the movie.
movie house.
I think I was by myself because I went to the washroom or I bought tickets or whatever.
Yeah.
I was talking. No, like this sales lady called me and asked me to buy some stuffed toy for my kids. And fucking, I'm only like fourth year high school that time.
Maybe you look like a hardworking man, but you were 16 years old.
Yeah.
You're not a man yet. So
But yeah, no, I know it long time ago. Since we
Mm.
were in first year high school, grade 6, I felt it and experienced it when my older brother's friends, even on the phone, and them telling me that I look older than him.
no way.
Yeah, up front. So
Okay.
they were the only. Well, they're older. So they don't
Yeah.
care if they're gonna be
Okay.
honest and open about it. And that it it's not a big deal though, cause it's not a big deal though. That's a bad. But anyways, it's I used that in a lot of ways. I was the
Mm.
one buying I was the one buying vices
Okay.
for our crew.
Snitch on yourself.
Yeah.
Statute of
Mm.
limitations should be like passed
And
away.
I was a minor that time, so I don't know any better. So I'm
That's
okay.
a good
I think.
excuse.
Yeah, I
You're
didn't know.
stupid young.
Yeah, stupid and
Mm.
young.
No, there's stupid and then there's
There's
young stupid.
young stupid.
Yeah.
I think I'm just
Plain
no,
stupid.
Yeah, plain stupid.
Yeah. Well,
And acting cool.
wait. Let's go back to
Okay, let's
you
go back
stealing
to-
that girl.
Stealing that. Okay, I don't say stealing.
Please.
It happened. I think it happened organically, man. Like how.
No,
But I,
mean,
didn't know. I didn't know she has a boyfriend or she had a boyfriend.
or you didn't care.
I don't know. I'm
Because it
not
was
gonna
pretty
answer that.
public.
Are they?
Yeah.
Or maybe I heard something about they're gonna be breaking up soon.
Mm.
Maybe. I don't know.
Or is this you just justifying it now?
I don't know.
Retroactively. Like you're retrofitting
Like
it,
this is
maybe.
like this is the story in my head. But I
Okay,
know that they're
yeah.
still together that
You
time.
might be right, but you also might be retrofitting it.
Yes, I might be
Yeah.
retrofitting it.
Yeah.
But whatever
And,
the case is,
yeah, I mean, like the way you're talking about her right now and how you got her, it doesn't feel like you were really interested in her.
no, like
You were, you
it-
were,
Yeah, I was interested
Okay.
with her.
because it didn't last long. I mean,
No,
we
it
were
lasted
young.
long.
No,
It didn't. I'm pretty sure it didn't last more than a year because I didn't have any relationship.
Not 2
lasting-
months.
No, not 2 months.
See?
No, more than that.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay, maybe I'm.
yeah. It was
Maybe I'm getting the timeline
yeah.
mistake.
Or maybe we broke up and then we. and then
no,
we,
you didn't like rekindle it.
rekindle it again or
I don't
something like
think
that.
so.
Yeah, I think so. I think something like that.
Yeah. Anyway, so you.
But anyways,
think,
like I have a weird love life in the past, so it's
and
complicated.
we weren't really serious.
Yeah,
back.
and
We were young.
no, I was always serious to all my exes. If they're but I'm more serious than ever with my wife right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyways, I
More
deserve
serious and more pussy.
Yeah.
Right now.
I deserve what happened to me in that fight. I'm sorry. I didn't know. It was
Alright.
my fault. But
I
I don't
guess
know.
you were in his list. You were in his fuck you at the moment list, not forever. at the moment. But at
Mm.
that time,
Yeah,
it was
but I don't really
forever.
care. I don't really care
Yeah.
if I'm still on the list or not.
All I remember that time was you were making excuses on why you lost.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm
Yeah.
a guy,
Yeah.
so yeah. And it's very rare for me to lose,
to lose
right?
a fight.
And the only reason I back away because they pulled me away, right?
Well, because I wasn't there. All I
Yeah.
heard was stories.
Was it? Yeah, 'cause I was bleeding here, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Can't
I
remember.
also I also remember you being in a cast because you fought with somebody. when
No, not a cast.
or
It's
what's
probably an accident.
no, you were fighting. You threw a flying kick and then you got caught. And then when you tried to catch yourself.
When
that's
was
when
this? College?
No, I wasn't.
No,
High
I've
school.
never.
The blue cast, it wasn't like a full.
No, that's from basketball.
No.
I've never had a injury from a fight.
It
That's
didn't.
probably from basketball
It didn't turn into a
or
fight because
sports.
when the guy defended himself, he caught you. He caught your.
On my arm?
He caught He caught you throwing the kick,
Yeah.
and then when you fell, you pretty much fell on your arm.
I don't remember
I
that.
don't remember it anymore. But you remember having the cast though.
Yeah.
It wasn't
What
from
was it?
basketball.
First year?
No. We were third year, I think. We were classmates that time.
Me and our classmate had a fight.
No, younger. Somebody younger.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
'Cause I would still fight with a broken arm, knowing myself. No, I think
It
it's not
wasn't
from
a
a fight.
It wasn't a full-on fracture.
Oh, okay.
And it was funny because you had to throw like a flying kick. You were showing your Aikido chops.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't remember. But
Yeah.
anyways,
Anyways.
if we find this person that I fought with,
I'll tell you later.
I would
who it
love
was.
to remember
He'd
to
be like-
recollect.
and I think you're fraternity brothers. Yeah.
Why would they?
You weren't fraternity brothers then.
Wait, you don't even know the guy's name?
I know. Nerd.
No, like when you fought him.
He
when you
knows.
met
He
that
knows. He
guy.
just can't remember
Yeah.
the instance.
Like, why would I fight?
I don't know.
remember.
Probably because of something. Anyways,
Maybe he didn't give me money.
probably not. Maybe he was asking you to. Hey, this is my game.
This is my turf, bitch. Get out of my turf.
Or you fired him from your crowdfunding.
No, I think
Like
it
a-
was like just because of basketball. We were trying to like get their side of the court.
Oh,
That's what I remember from it.
Well, that's embarrassing
it-
then. If that
Because
happened.
it happened at the basketball court.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
'Cause that's gonna be embarrassing. I would have remembered something that unless my mind plays tricks on me.
Which
Something embarrassing, I will delete that. That's how good
We-
my mind is.
we remember it because it was pretty funny for that to
Oh.
happen to you, because that rarely happens to you.
Yeah.
And
Hmm.
then just you being you owned having the cast.
Oh, okay.
The blue cast.
Yeah, the blue
remember?
cast.
It's not really a full-on cast.
It's a slab.
It's like a lighter.
No,
type
I
of
can't remember.
cast. Yeah,
I remember the cast. I just don't remember
how it happened.
how it happened.
Yeah. Because
Mm.
when you were brandishing the cast,
Yeah.
you kind of forgot already.
I made
how it
I made
happened.
having a cast cool.
You owned it.
I owned.
Yeah, you
Do
owned
you guys
it.
remember the last
I-
time you guys got injured? Like recently.
Recently.
Not recently, but maybe the
Eh,
last time.
If,
Like-
if
like how bad the injury is.
if I get injured
Maybe-
at work,
maybe you got
I
injured.
got bills to pay.
No, like having an
That's the
injury
only
at work,
injuries that
at
I
least
get.
you get paid to stay at home,
Nah, I get to.
especially with the WCB, right? What 90% covered?
But then they're gonna be bugging you about like how it happened, like filing the paperwork.
Yeah.
And
Well, it's an
whatnot.
accident, right? It's an
Yeah.
accident. It's not something that you plan.
No, I
anyways.
mean not an accident. I'm pretty lucky to haven't had suffered even minor accidents. I don't really even like. I don't even like saying that because like what's next, right?
Yeah.
But
Like
I've been
juju?
pretty lucky. Yeah,
Yeah.
the bad juju.
Bad juju.
I
don't.
I think the last time for 2X, like in your adult years, was when I guess you guys went to this Calgary trip.
Probably snowboarding. Yeah, yeah. In Banff, I
Yeah.
fractured my left shoulder.
Fracture?
Yeah, fractured. Like minuet fracture. It's not that bad. Like just
What's it called? Hairline fracture?
yeah, something
it's
or
just,
minuet or hairline fracture.
Minuet?
Yeah, Minuit.
Spell it.
I can't remember the spelling now.
Might be
Minuit.
You might be
something
say
like that.
minute.
Minute.
Yeah, minute.
Ewan ko.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I thought you were talking
left
about
shoulder.
Inuit.
Inuit.
Did you like
The
became
Inuits?
native just because of the fracture?
It's been a while. Usually
Yeah.
now it's just strain and sprain. Not
Yeah.
really not something like having a cast. I don't remember
Yeah.
a surgery. That's one of the biggest
Yep.
disability that I
So,
have recently.
What's the last surgery?
The
that you had?
only I only had 2 surgeries in my life. First is the wisdom tooth. The
Okay.
second is the tonsillectomy and the palatoplasty and they poke something in my nose.
I can remember
Yeah.
another one.
What's that?
I've had it too.
Which one? Oh, circumcision?
Yeah.
Yeah, circumcision.
The only time we're gonna be under the knife.
Yeah. So that's the only time you
Intentionally.
had surgery?
I think so. I'd say so.
You didn't have much. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good for
I've
you.
been pretty lucky with
Yeah.
that. You know why?
Why?
I'm a wuss. That's why.
Well, accidents can happen to wusses too, you know.
I mean,
That's
I'm
a
not,
bad juju. You should have said that.
Yeah, but I mean, me being a wuss, I wouldn't be putting myself in a position that could be closer to an accident happening.
No.
Like accident can happen without you having the cause for it,
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna be putting myself in a position where I could be closer to an
To an
accident.
accident.
Yeah.
I almost had this accident in the apartment before we went on our trip. It wasn't, it wasn't gonna be an injury for me, but it was something that could have
Physical,
wrecked
you
a
mean?
it could have wrecked our wall.
Oh.
It's not an injury.
That's not
then.
injury. That's an
No, that's why I'm saying
damage.
I
accident.
think you just want to get into the
Yeah.
doghouse.
No, that's why I said that's why I specify that it won't cause an
but
injury.
but
it's
it's
an accident.
a close call.
It was a close call, so just to
Close call for on-call Patrick.
pretty much just to make it quick. You guys know I have a standing desk, right? So you know,
okay.
you know what a standing desk is. So before our trip in that morning, I guess we were about to
Is
leave.
it a desk that prefers to stand?
Yes.
Okay.
No,
Gotcha.
you push a button, it goes up. and
It's a
down.
rising desk then.
Is that the proper?
It's a
I don't know.
remote controlled up and down desk.
But yeah, before we left,
You'll be OCP, overcorrected Patrick.
But yeah, before we left, right? I usually work majority standing up nowadays, just for posture or whatever.
or
Standing up.
But
also
since we-
known as getting old.
pretty much.
Yeah.
But since we were leaving
Gotta
that
take
day,
care of your lumbar.
lumbar support.
Yeah.
Since we were leaving, I decided to put it down because I wanted to turn it off as well, unplug everything before we left.
Okay.
Since we bought like a small couch in that room, the orientation of everything is a little bit different. So I just pushed my computer chair on the side, but apparently the armrest was in proximity on where the desk, the table would go down. So I just pressed the button. I left the room, and like
oh,
we
it's
were,
automatic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it pushed on
you
the
can press
armrest.
you can
No,
press a button
I
and then
pressed
it's
the
gonna
button
go
for it to
straight
go down,
down.
and I left the room. And then probably 5 seconds later, I hear 2 loud bangs, and basically the table. I don't know how many pounds it is. Probably it's over 100 pounds. It was tipped over, and it was on the wall. Good thing it just scraped the wall, and it didn't fully
Ah.
fell.
I wouldn't think it would like break the wall, even though it's 100 pounds. Like the velocity of it going down.
Yeah, it's just
Well,
It's
gonna
gonna be a
scratch
bit
it.
slow.
That's the thing, right? But it's all in the angle. Apparently, like there's not enough.
It's always
space to tip it
about the
over.
angle.
Yeah, if you have a glass wall, it's gonna be the angle.
It's
But
just-
if it's like
It's just drywall though, and there's
Still.
and then the problem is I have mount arms for like the screen. So
I mean,
it's
I get that
protruding.
happening, but if it's low velocity,
Like,
but you're gonna be in the doghouse though.
pretty much. But
do
imagine
that.
if my seat was like fully maxed up or whatever, right?
You know what the worst thing that could have happened if this happened? You worrying about this shit during your vacation.
That's the thing. Good thing it didn't break
Ah.
anything
Yeah.
before when we were about to leave.
So that's the worst thing.
Ever since
And that's the
then,
best thing too, cause like you missed a bullet there. You dodged
I
a bullet.
know. Accidents, man.
But it's a close call. It's if something like that happened, you can call H Reno.
What is
You're welcome for
Fucking
that
making ads.
plug.
We can we can help you with our financing options.
What this guy?
Just goes to commercial.
Straight up plug.
Just goes to commercial with 2x. Just
you know what, sometimes I gotta take advantage of these moments.
And you're known to be that kind of guy.
who are you gonna call? Better call H Reno.
Hopefully, I won't sound like an asshole in this episode.
It's fine. You're my asshole though. That's why I'm fine with you being an asshole. 'Cause you're my asshole.
My asshole. Look, I don't like being your asshole.
I'm gonna
man.
clean you though. Don't
Fuck,
worry.
I'm not your asshole.
Like, there's people like that where they're like this really big douche, but you love them because they're a douche for you,
Yeah.
and you're that for me.
Aww.
They're
Yeah.
not douchey enough
Yeah.
to be
Like
really
everything
bad
that I
douche.
can confront, you're gonna be my guy.
Yeah. I remember this time when we were out clubbing in Osborne.
Yeah.
Because I got this buddy. Like, there's a bunch of us there. Like, we were eating hot dog in this stand. Because, like, usually that's what the scene is. Like, after the club, outside there's a bunch of hot dog stands there. And then
Even in the
everyone's just going to
winter?
be... Even in winter. Winter time? I'm not sure. Maybe not. But
Probably
this was fall or summertime.
Because it's
and
just a
then-
concession stand. pretty
Yeah,
much.
the
Okay.
small one.
Okay.
And then there's like 4 of us or 5 of us. And then we were just eating, right? And then, of course, I'm like buzzed and everything.
Yeah.
And there's this guy there, Apute, just keep on spitting, you know, like there's some people that keep on spitting like while eating. Like I don't know, maybe he's a cocaine addict or something. That's why he
Okay.
keeps on doing that. But he keeps on spitting on the ground. And in my vision, it looks like he's spitting on my buddy, right? And then I just started like confronting him. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you spitting on my buddy? And then my friend just like he just got scared. Like, what's happening? Because he didn't know what's happening. He's either unaware or he's just drunk. And then he's just like, oh god, I didn't know. Sorry. And then like, fuck yeah, you get out of here. Well, I'm buzzed too at the same. But I don't like how it looked like in my vision.
Was he a bum?
No, like it's just a normal person probably came from the club too.
Okay.
For
Like
my-
for you just to be shooing the guy like that, it felt like he was a bum.
No,
or
no, no.
something.
He might be doing it on purpose because because we're Asian, right? So maybe he's just trying to, or he just does. I don't know. I don't want to get into details. I don't wanna. I don't wanna assume anything. But
Okay.
I remember my buddy told
Don't
me.
want to get racial.
Yeah, my buddy told me like once we get home to his place, because like his place is like a few steps.
That's when he realized what was happening.
Yeah, and then everyone just sinks in, and then he just told me. He was just like grabbing me on my shoulder, and yo, oh, I was really scared. I've never got into a fight before. I didn't know what's happening, but thank you very much. I won't forget about this in my life. And then it's just funny because like he still remembers that
Yeah.
when because he was just so grateful, even though he
Yeah.
didn't know what's happening.
And like you instigated the whole
Yeah,
thing.
I might instigate the whole thing.
Like he's gonna be an asshole though. He's gonna let everything happen without trying to know what was happening at the
Yeah.
moment, and then let you get into a fight.
Yeah.
He's gonna be.
But
Like
sorry,
that.
sorry.
He's gonna be stepping back.
Well, he got that look too that he's an ass. He's an like I don't know. He's a jerk. Or
Mhm.
maybe I'm profiled. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just.
Are you talking about
assuming.
your buddy or the guy who was
the guy
spitting?
that's spitting? That keeps on spitting on the
Ah.
ground. Because I was looking at him for a while in my head because I'm buzzed,
Yeah.
right? So it's not like clear.
That's pretty lucky. Things didn't get escalated or something.
Yeah, like once we
Right?
got home, we talked about it, and then
No, for him, like his reaction,
yeah.
like for him to
Well,
be.
for everyone too. For everyone.
No, I
'Cause
mean,
it could have been a big deal, right?
could have been cause
Like my
he stepped
group
back.
and then his group.
Yeah, cause he stepped back.
Yeah, he stepped
he
back.
realized that that's what it looked like,
Yeah,
and then he realized that that's what you thought.
yeah.
That's why he didn't make it into a
big
big
deal, yeah.
So that made him actually being a good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Props to him.
Yeah.
To be honest, he's the bigger man
Yeah.
at that moment.
At that moment.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, his
Maybe
night
in
was
my head,
ruined.
maybe in my head, he's doing something else.
Yeah.
You know, because like You know, I don't hold back when I'm drinking before.
In your head you were thinking he was like a crackhead or something.
Yeah, a crackhead
But
or
then in his head, you
Like-
were like the crackhead trying to instigate something.
of, like fucking Asians.
You messed up like
Like,
a
what the fuck?
whole group of
Yeah.
people in his
I
head.
don't want to get into fight with this guy.
Let's
Either-
just hope he thought you were Samoan or something, not
Yeah.
Filipino. But I guess this is Winnipeg. He's gonna think that it's gonna be Filipinos.
Yeah.
Like you gave him PTSDs. Like if he's got Filipino coworkers, tatted up, all tatted up too.
He's gonna remember.
Well,
I remember
looking at
this
this,
crackhead from Osborne.
looking
You
at
know what?
his
Like talking about it, you gave me a new perspective. A new
Yeah.
perspective.
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 Perception.
A perception. Perspective.
Okay.
You gave me a whole different perspective on what happened. There you go.
Mm.
There you go. Please edit the fucking I sound so. People might think I'm drunk.
Again.
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 It's been 2 weeks. Me
This is gonna
not
be another
drinking.
short for you. That's what's gonna happen.
A different person. Yeah. So, because I was thinking when I shared that story, I want to imply that I left an impression to my buddy
Yeah.
that
you were
I
standing
saved
up for
him, that I was
yeah.
standing up
Yeah.
for him. But now, you made me realize that maybe I'm an asshole that time. Like just I don't know if I'm probably swearing at this guy.
Yeah.
Who
Knowing
knows?
myself.
This guy might watch this episode and leave a comment behind. Yeah, I was
Cross
actually
fingers.
speaking to
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love that if we can connect.
Post it
and,
on r/Winnipeg.
our Winnipeg, yeah.
You know what you know what I did though for past few nights? I've been like trying to watch videos on why Canada's housing is pretty bad and why Canada's economy is pretty bad.
Mm,
And we don't want to point fingers. And it's not their fault, right? Because it's this, like, the East Indians are the group of people who are coming here en masse.
yeah.
And it's not their fault. I
Yeah.
mean, they want
They're
to.
exploiting the system, but it's not their fault.
We can look at it that
Yeah,
way.
because we can do that too. Anyone can do it.
We can look at it the way that let's talk about the student visas first.
Yeah.
Not that
Not,
pathway.
yeah, not the other. Okay.
They're just trying to better themselves, right?
Yeah, that's
But it's a matter of too much too soon.
and there's not much regulation too.
Not much regulation, and in turn it's causing a strain in the
There's a bottleneck, right?
there's a bottleneck, there's economic implications about it. So, in result, I've been trying to search up what Canadians think of Filipinos.
Okay.
And it's been mostly positive,
yeah.
at least
Right now, because
Right
there's a
now.
comparison.
right now.
Right.
And, I mean, yeah.
Because there's a comparison. Before
Yeah.
there's no comparison.
Yeah.
Like we're the
I
only one that smells like fish all the time.
Yeah. Like, of all the things that we could smell like, why fish? Well, we could smell like poop, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess fish is better comparatively.
It's probably the shrimp paste that we put in most of our dishes.
Could be. Could
I-
be the
I-
dried fish.
The dried fish.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's been mostly favorable. They're all, they're so nice to be around with.
Yeah.
They're all smiles. They're all hardworking. Yeah, it's just been.
Yeah,
I just wanted to
it's
share
The food.
the food.
'Cause I think our food is kind of for everyone.
Easy
might-
to.
It depends. There's some foods that are. It sounds gross when you describe it
Yes.
to other
But like the mainstream ones, like
the mainstream
barbecue, like our pork skewers,
yeah.
which we call barbecue.
Yeah.
Pancit.
Yeah, pancet or sweet
Um,
spaghetti.
lumpia. Well,
Yeah,
sweet
not a lot
spaghetti
of
is,
Canadians
an
like our
acquired
sweet spaghetti. Yeah. Takes a while.
But the spring rolls,
Spring rolls.
it's
egg
easy.
rolls.
It's easy to the palate.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And our
They-
breads too, our pastries,
our pastries, yes,
our rice cakes or rice desserts.
yes, that's the white in us.
Yeah, they
would
like
say.
it.
Yeah. So yeah,
Canines.
it's been pretty. It's been pretty favorable.
But
to
what did you
say.
get from all this research that you've been doing?
I'm trying to find something negative. I want to see if if it's not true or if it's just like a false perception of us, or because we've been migrating in mass too,
Yeah.
but not as
But
big.
it's spread out.
Yeah, and
It's
it's spread
spread
out.
out.
Yes,
And I think we like
it's not concentrated
yeah.
in one area.
and plus I don't want to shit on any other race or culture. I think we have the tendency as Filipinos to actually change or assimilate
Integrate better.
integrate
Yeah.
wherever we're going to be going.
Yeah,
I think
culture.
I think we get embarrassed if we're not. I think we have the ship or herd mentality.
Yes,
I think that's the best way to put it. We have the herd mentality that we don't want to be like going against the norm.
yeah.
I think that's
And
how we are.
We don't have the tendency to group up.
I'm not sure.
I mean, compared to
Oh, yeah,
East
yeah.
Indians.
Which can be a good thing for them too, because I like how
Yes,
they really
they support each
they're
other.
they're small knit, like they support each
Tight-knit.
other. Because that's what I don't like with Filipinos, right?
Yeah.
Like that crab mentality, which I think it's getting better with the with the younger generation.
You're talking about second generation immigrants
Second generation.
now.
Us Filipinos, we have that trait that we don't want to be living in the same house with other household, right? We want to
Mm,
be independent, which I think it's actually smart if you pull all your money together, live in one household, but of course there's going to be downsides to it.
yes.
We
Privacy.
love our privacy so much.
That's the um colonial influence in us, I would
True.
say.
Is it actually the housing market's fault?
What do you mean?
No, the
No.
housing market, that's a
The
result.
housing market is the result.
That's
that was
one of the
that's
result.
effect. That's where the
Yeah.
strain is.
But
That's
there's
part of
always
it.
but there's always been a housing problem in Canada because how strict we have so much land here, but how strict the planning districts in whole Canada, like the rules
The
here,
zoning
the zoning,
the
the rules
zoning
here
rules,
are
yeah.
so strict.
that
it
is
doesn't
not
make
beneficial
sense.
for developers.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that affects pricing as well, I would assume.
Yeah,
yeah.
like supply and
Yep.
demand. If there's less
Yeah.
houses,
That
it's gonna
affects
be
the
more
supply, which in turn the demand's
Mm.
there. So the limited amount of supply, they can like price it
Mm.
to whatever.
and then right now, developers and other big corporations are pulling out their companies out of Canada
Yeah.
because of all these new tax implications that Big T has started.
Big Papa T.
Big Papa T
Is it gonna be the election soon?
next year. Next year.
Next year?
Yeah,
I'm
next year.
seeing.
I don't even know who's running.
Well,
next.
they're starting their
It's
campaign
not
now.
the people. It's the party. Always
I know.
remember that.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know who's gonna be like representing. Well, I guess so. That's what you're.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
It's still gonna
So
be
it's
Big
the
Papa T
machine,
if
that
ever the
Big Papa
Liberals
T.
win.
Yeah.
For me, I'm just hoping for a change. That's why I don't want
Mhm.
Liberals to stay because there's so much shit happening, and it's the lesser of two evils, right? Who else
Would-
is gonna be running like NDP? No, I don't.
That's
Well, I don't want to
that's
be too
liberal light.
political,
like
I
for
don't
me
wanna
that's liberal
be-
light.
yeah, I don't
so
wanna-
it's not gonna be
yeah.
much of a change.
No.
So
which can be worse. I think
would you
tax is gonna be higher
would you say that it's time for an overcorrection?
for our country.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's time for overcorrection. It's time for an overall. It's
Oh.
time to
Mhm. I
to have a
heard
change.
I heard somewhere that it's a cycle where one party, let's say I'm not sure if this is like connected to the party, where the liberals are gonna be overcorrecting what the conservatives from the previous administration
Are pushing.
skimped on,
Mm.
because conservatives are gonna be like
Yeah, save.
save, and then when there's an overcorrection from the election, the liberals are gonna come in, gonna push a lot of projects to correct what
The previous.
the previous conservative
yeah.
administration skimped on. Then they're gonna be overspending.
and they're gonna be lacking on something else. And you're right, overspending.
They're gonna be lacking on the budget
Yeah.
because it's too much. It's gonna be lack of budget and then raising up the taxes, or they're gonna be taking funds from wherever, and then it's gonna be overcorrected again by the next
The next,
conservative
yeah.
administration that's gonna be on the push to save because we overspent
To
from
overspend.
the previous liberal
That's right.
administration. I heard of that.
Yeah.
That was my feeling when we were in Vancouver. I was expecting everything to be a little bit more expensive
Mm-hmm.
here in Winnipeg. When we were there, it felt like, why does it feel like the prices are almost the same at Winnipeg? So that's
Mhm.
how probably like stuff are now here.
Wherein
right?
Manitoba should be a bit cheaper. So you
Yeah.
can feel it. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be
I
more
was like
expensive in Vancouver.
I was shocked because I was expecting to be spending more for food. That's
Mhm.
not quite the case actually.
Mm.
Well, gas is gonna be expensive there, 100%.
That's what I told myself. Like, Winnipeg's still the best.
in some ways.
In some ways.
It was 190
Up until you get stabbed.
when we were there.
That was quite a swerve.
Yeah.
Where we were.
Whoa.
Anyways, just to keep with the political talk. Kamala Harris,
Oh.
Joe Biden
Joe Biden
withdrew.
withdrew.
Yeah. Probably pressured
Yeah.
by the machine.
Pressured by the machine and
Yeah.
probably
The puppet
just to save
masters.
face, like for the whole
Yeah.
for the whole party.
Yeah.
Check how like what's the age of Joe Biden and also Trump,
Yeah. Okay.
because we were talking about their
Yeah.
age last episode, but we didn't get the chat.
I think he's
Whoa,
81.
81.
Trump is
Damn.
78, 77.
78.
And then check
Ooh.
Bill Clinton, his
Damn.
age.
77. Oh.
And
okay.
then try to search how old Bill Clinton was when he became president.
probably he's in his 50s.
Because how long was that ago?
54 years old. That's a good.
When he
That,
became
that's a
president?
good age. Can you look up Arnold Schwarzenegger's?
When he became governor?
No, his age right now. Maybe he should run
Why?
too.
Why with Arnie though?
No, I'm just curious.
Oh,
Well, see, it's
he's
relative.
not gonna win because he lost. He lost all the clout that he has with California.
Wait, what happened?
I
Yeah, because of
I don't know what
COVID.
specifically.
I think because of COVID,
I
right?
think he's not the governor that time anymore.
Mm.
Before COVID. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My boy Arnold.
Come on.
Arner.
Can you see? Can you and you probably seen Kamala Harris already.
Yeah, but
She
let's take a
fine.
look. She's
She
okay. She's
fine.
okay.
Yeah.
How old is she? Like, on her 40s? Don't tell me she's in her 40s.
I don't know how to spell his name.
K-A-M.
KAMALA Harris.
Kamala Harris.
Yeah. She fine.
How old is she?
She's got my vote
59.
for like hot politicians.
Would she be our first or our
She
the
would
first?
be if she wins.
Yeah.
But I
there-
don't think it's gonna be her. I don't think.
There has never been a female president in USA.
And that's when you can say that the Philippines is ahead of its time.
Yeah.
Because we had a female president,
GMA? Was it GMA?
two terms. Yeah.
Okay, I got a question.
By hook or by crook?
Yeah.
I
But
don't know.
mostly by crook.
Yeah.
What were you trying to ask?
So, I didn't know that. What is it called? Was it an assassination?
Attempt.
Attempt.
There was an attempt.
They said.
That's
I
what
had
they
no
said.
idea it was surreal. That's how disconnected I was.
Were you in
What do you
Vancouver
mean,
that
Surya?
time?
Yeah.
He
Because
probably didn't care.
when
You're
I
gonna
came-
care about it for the memes.
when I came back, I started seeing memes, right? Of like.
See?
Yeah, because that was a
uh,
Sunday, right? And you're.
Was it a Sunday?
Yeah, that was a Sunday. Oh, no, Saturday.
I
Saturday
don't know when
evening.
it happened. I don't know when it happened, but when I came back, I would see like pictures. I guess like MAGA people wearing the
Oh,
thing on the
tape
ear.
Oh,
here, yeah.
And I was like, what the heck
Is
is
that
this?
for real? Is that a meme?
No, they're doing it in solidarity with Trump.
With Trump?
Yeah, that's what they. That's
So,
why
so
they
that's
did
not a
it.
meme, though. They actually did it, like a bunch of people,
Yeah, it looks
which turned into a meme.
it looks memey. So.
But they have a reason to do it.
like how tribal they can get with their politicians. It's like basketball. It's like sports for them. So
So it's actually an assassination.
Yes.
Attempt. It wasn't staged or
No,
anything.
no.
So I guess
'Cause someone
So
died,
the press
right?
release is it's an assassination attempt. We can like look deeper into it and then it can seem conspiratorial, but somebody was charged. Oh, he was killed.
Yeah, he was
on the
killed, right?
spot. So
The kid.
I think that was Pennsylvania, and I think that's a battlefield state, meaning it can flip to blue or red depending on the election date.
Oh, so now
That's an
probably.
important state.
Okay, so
Yes.
there's a. It's probable that this state can become blue.
That I don't know. I think they were blue.
Oh,
Last
to begin
election,
with.
yeah.
Okay.
I think Biden won there.
Okay.
I think. Because there's like states that the Democrats are gonna win
Yeah.
here. The Republicans are gonna win here. Like say Texas.
Yeah. Like
Florida.
the loyalist,
Yeah.
like loyalist states.
would you agree it would be the most like imagine when was the last time a public attempt like that was made?
It's been
for
a while.
president, right? Probably FK what's his
JFK?
name? JFK.
Yeah.
FPJ.
FPJ.
I think FPJ had a assassination. No.
No. But nothing else happened in that scale after that.
No,
right?
yeah, I
And that
think
would
so.
be like the last time it actually happened again.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Character assassination attempt, I can remember. like
Who's
with
that?
Bill Clinton. And they were success. It wasn't an attempt. It was
It was
successful
successful, yeah.
because he was really doing it in the Oval Office. So, but yeah,
But yeah, you are right. It's kind of wild. I've
I
never.
thought you were gonna say that I was right. That Kamala Harris is fine.
Oh, okay. I'm still on the fence.
Still on the fence.
Cause
Like for that age though.
yeah, yeah.
Can you look up Kamala Harris young?
Oh yeah, when she's young. Let's look at that. Go
'Cause I
to
think-
younger young voters. Oh,
Not that young.
Fucking.
Well, that was came out.
Oh, she Mexican?
No, she's
Or
Indian.
mulatto? Oh, she's East
She's
Indian.
Indian.
Or native.
No,
like East Indian.
dot
Dot?
Indian, not feather.
And then she married a white guy, probably
I
Harris.
think. Yeah.
Relative to Calvin Harris. Is
I
that
don't
a
think
Snoop
so.
Dogg? Oh no. Ludacris?
Montel
William. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, where is she? Oh.
No, show the young. You're showing us
2001.
guys.
No. That's 2001 on the right. That's
'Cause
Kamala
I-
Harris.
I think she climbed the political ladder, because she was in the police force, I think, or
Oh.
no, I think she's a district attorney. Yeah.
Okay. Since I'm not really up to speed with politics in the USA, who has the highest chance of getting the bag in the next election? Right
I
now.
think it's gonna be Trump.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if everybody's like solid on Kamala. I think any votes for Kamala will be a vote. I think it's gonna be a vote just for against Trump
Yeah.
and not a vote for Kamala.
Yeah, not for
Yeah.
their camp.
I don't think she's gonna be the first female president. Cause I think she's got too much dirt in her hands too. Cause
Was she kinky?
not that way.
Not that way.
Not that way. Cause since she is in the police force, not the police force, but since she
Like
was
CIA and shit.
no, not that,
No?
not that deep. When she was a district attorney, I think she had like questionable decisions or
Mm.
questionable people that she went after. That's why there's like some that's why there's some dirt. Not dirt where she's going to be controversial,
Yeah.
but that's why people aren't really sold on her.
Okay.
Like people feel like she's just gonna be another part of the machine.
Mm,
Yeah, but she fine.
another
though.
puppet.
Yeah, but she fine.
Kamala Harris.
I'm gonna show you somebody else. Look up Tulsi Gabbard. Tulsi.
Who's that? Like massacre?
N-
Ooh, there you go.
from the Democrats too, and she's Hawaiian.
Aloha.
I think she
Mahalo.
ran
Fine.
she ran for the candidacy for the Democrats last time.
Like from our last episode's word, sarap.
Yeah, she fine. Vino. She's vino.
What vino?
Wine.
Wine? Oh, vino. Okay. Is that a Gen Z term or?
No, that's Italian.
No, I know the wine, the term wine, but are the Gen Z using
No.
that term or just made it up?
No, I just
So
No,
maybe we should make
kasi
it big then.
wine. I think somebody else
someone
else
used it?
before. Yeah. I tried looking up for like hot or not hot.
Is English for
Like-
cheap wine? I think you used it wrong.
Vino?
Vino is English slang for cheap wine.
Oh, okay. Well, what I meant was
I don't think
It
she's
just-
cheap wine.
ages like wine.
Oh, okay. Let's
Ages
call
like
her
fine wine.
Pinot Noir.
Okay. Yeah.
Bourgogne.
Tulsi
Bourgogne.
Gabbard. I'm not worried anymore with like at this part of the episode. This is pretty much when our wives are checked out already.
Oh,
So this guy at
I don't think
Reddit.
even my wife checked any of our episodes.
If
Yeah.
she'll be checked out already by minute at most 30,
Yeah.
I would say that would be my wife
Yeah,
too.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Come on,
But
I'll let you read this after saying the word vino.
I can't read it.
If you say vino instead of wine, go fuck yourself.
Why?
Why?
I don't know. It's not
I
what
know
this
it's weird for
Reddit,
neutral gendered
it's
language.
not
but
this
rather
Reddit
it's
thread
extreme.
said.
What's the subreddit?
I don't know.
Tales
I guess
from
it's
your
just
server.
some person
No,
ranting.
See
Oh,
tales from your server.
I guess it's because of like servers getting pissed at like their customers that are trying to sound cultured and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Can I get a glass of vino?
Oh.
Probably that.
Instead of white wine.
Yeah.
That's a white wine or red wine?
I think just wine,
Just wine.
basically.
I remember my Paris trip. Whenever we talked about wine,
Mhm.
Paris will have a special place in my heart, man.
As it should. Like, that's Paris.
I'm surprised. No, I've never had intention in my life to go to Paris.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had that urge to go there. But for some reason, I loved it there.
From like a scale of 1 to 10, how
How
much?
I love Paris.
Yeah. Like even above that.
I would say right now, it's 8 out of 10 because I only went there for a week. Yeah, 8 out
And
of 10.
that 8
I would
isn't.
I would suggest that to other people to go to Paris.
And then that 8 wouldn't be indicative of the quality of your stay. It's indicative of how long you stayed there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I stayed there longer, it might have been better because there's a lot of places. There's a lot of
Just
things
like,
that I wanna try it still.
Just like the culture, the vibes, everything.
Look
Yeah,
at this cultured guy.
I heard from your wife that you guys went to a lot of like wine tasting, I guess.
no,
And enjoyed more
every time-
charcuterie.
no.
He's
Every
gonna
time I
enjoy
eat,
that, of course, that's a given. That's alcohol.
every time I eat, there's wine. Wine
See?
pairing. That's how you do it.
That's alcohol.
see?
Well, that's I learned. That's what I learned
So
there.
you do drink a lot of more wine now while eating.
Yeah,
after that trip.
I've only drank one can of beer, the one that I bought from it's like a 7-Eleven,
Mhm.
and then I've never taken a shot of anything besides wine.
No cocktails or whatsoever.
No
just wine.
cocktails. No, just wine.
How about tales of cock?
We've never we've never had tales of
Okay.
No dishes like
Just
that.
too far from Amsterdam.
Okay, okay. Oh, yeah.
No, it's not really that far.
Isn't absinthe popular in?
Absinthe?
No,
absinthe
yeah,
in
that's in Amsterdam, I think.
Is it in
absinthe?
Amsterdam?
That's
Yeah.
vodka though, right?
No,
I
that's a
think
that's a
it's-
drink that they put sugar and they. I'm not sure if I'm explaining it right, but it's
Oh.
something like that.
I thought it was
It's,
a brand of vodka.
No,
That's
no,
a
it's
type
not-
of
it's not
drink.
a-
That's a mix.
that's the name of the alcohol.
Oh,
It's really
okay.
potent if I remember correctly.
potent
Yeah,
in what
45
way?
to 74%.
It's like it's gonna
Yeah,
get
green
you
color.
pregnant.
Like some
Eh.
people they put in a spoon, they put some brown sugar or white
I
sugar,
think
and
it
then
got
they
banned at
like
one
that.
point. A
Oh, it's
certain year.
potent with its alcohol content. It's good. Okay. Because it could be potent, like when you drink it, it's gonna make you pregnant and stuff.
It's always related with Van Gogh
Sid.
for some reason. He drinks a
That
lot of it
guy.
back then.
Look at this cultured guy
But what was like
in
the
his
thing that
wife
made you?
beaters.
It's do you call this a sando?
Well,
Yeah, in
sandos are
Tagalog.
wife beater.
Yeah, that
Really? Is
tank
that the
top.
Tagalog of
Tank
a-
top.
Tank top.
Tank
Tank
top.
tops. There you
I
go.
think Sando is a brand.
Sando.
Yeah.
I don't know how to call them anymore. I just keep calling
Tank
things
top.
shirts now.
Sleeveless shirt.
Just a side note. Thinking of Paris,
Call it gay.
Olympics will be starting this Friday.
Yo, you know how bad was your timing there? Right? Talking about Paris, call it gay.
Well, Paris is pretty gay.
Whoa.
No comment
Why?
on that.
It's fun.
I've-
Gay is fun.
I've seen a lot of is homosexual a political right term?
I guess.
LGBT. I've seen a lot of LGBTQ plus.
Well, they're pretty
There.
progressive there.
Yeah. So yeah, I've seen a lot.
Yeah.
They're very showy.
Did they show it to you?
Especially if it's like a fashion capital.
I saw it. They didn't show it to me, but
But you
it's,
saw it.
it's very they did it in publicly.
Okay.
So it's
So-
really hard to unsee it.
Okay.
Especially if it's called the country of love, I think. Too.
Yes.
What is seen
It's
cannot
it's
be
the city of
unseen.
lights, Paris, right? City of lights.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very romantic. Now I'm thinking, why did whoever invented this white lights, the street lights, they should have kept it like those 3000K, those
warm
yellow,
ones?
those warm,
Mhm.
because it's so nice. If everything's like that,
I guess it's because of what's getting lighted. I would say.
or maybe because it matches the whole.
Yeah, like put a yellow light on top of a dumpster. That's not gonna look nice. So I
never-
would say that's because it's
Probably.
Paris. I would say.
Yeah. Probably to match what the light from
Yeah.
the Eiffel Tower as well, right?
But yeah, you were talking
Nah.
about the Olympics.
I have this. I don't want to say resentment, but I feel bad that we're not there. But it's actually nice that we're not there because it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, especially with how your wife likes to
Yeah.
do her.
Was it peak season when you
traveling.
went there? Was there a lot of people?
Yeah, it's peak season, summer, but it's beautiful. Anyways, like it's
And gay.
and yeah, and Olympics.
Gay is
Now-
fun.
Like now that I talk, like now that I thought about it,
Yeah.
do you follow Olympics that much? That really
Nah.
hardcore watching
No,
Olympics, like
not
you're
much. Just
following
basketball.
just basketball.
Yeah.
Me, I don't even watch. I don't even follow the I love basketball. I don't even follow basketball Olympics. I just watch if it's the finals or semifinals,
Mm-hmm.
or if it's like a do or die game for the USA team USA. If the
Mhm.
USA is out, I don't care anymore.
Mm.
Especially now, I'm gonna be watching because it's solid. Like their team is solid right now.
It's just cause LeBron's
Because
there.
LeBron
That's
is
why.
there.
I don't really care about other sports. That's why.
Mm. But someone said on the radio that they follow swimming, the running, sprinting, or something like
100
that.
meter dash.
Yeah, because it's short.
Ah.
It's easy to see the ending. Who's gonna be winning?
Is
Equestrian?
equestrian?
Yeah,
An
that's an
Olympic sport?
Olympic. I think that's an Olympic sport too.
I don't like the events where it's judged. I don't like it.
Oh, you have that feeling that it can be like biased.
Yes, but there's gonna be standards for scoring anyways.
Yeah. But how can you score it if there's no judge? Oh
No, I
because,
mean-
oh yeah, because like it's all about speed. Like for example, swimming.
Yes,
Like
that's a
everyone
competition.
Can see. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
everyone can see
It's
it.
like the merit is easier to see
Yeah.
for casuals.
Like basketball, there's a score.
yes, for like those free diving,
Yeah.
for gymnastics,
Figure skating.
figure skating.
Yeah, there's
Like
A
as a
scoring
casual,
system.
you don't see the merit.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like those events.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah, makes sense.
talking about equestrians, have you seen those equestrians where they use like a stick with the horse's head on a stick, and then it's gonna be them who's jumping over the hurdles and stuff.
Oh, I saw that
You see
meme. I think what
that?
you're talking about.
Yeah. Show it. Show it.
I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but I don't know. That's goofy as fuck. I don't know. It's like you're riding a broom,
Yeah.
but then there's a horse's head,
Okay.
and then
okay.
they pretty much treat
like those toys.
yeah, but then they pretty much treat it like an equestrian competition.
Oh, but they're the one
Oh,
jumping.
hobby
they're,
down.
they're the
horsing.
ones.
Oh,
What's-
okay.
what is it called?
Hobby horsing.
Hobby
Hobby
horse.
horse.
I hope it gets.
It gets big.
I hope it gets into the Olympics.
Okay, I'm gonna.
That I'm gonna follow that.
I think that there's a lot of new sport like skateboard is part of the Olympics now.
Is it?
Yeah, skateboarding.
Like even that's gonna be judged by the
By
technicalities,
technicalities.
and stuff. So
And
yeah,
then
I'm not really into
Yeah.
those
Oh,
events.
okay. you prefer the competition. The,
Yes,
Like
'Cause
you
as
can
a
actually.
casual,
Yeah.
you won't be able to gauge who's winning.
Like
or not.
rowing.
Yes, because that's a race.
Yeah. What's that?
Like hobby horsing fails. Is that what you looked for?
Oh yeah.
a
This
mean
is me
guy.
This is
after.
what you're talking about.
my
Like when the girl was
dressing.
crying after hobby horsing.
I was supposed
That's
to
not
do
what
this.
I'm talking about. That's so mean. Like show somebody like
Like a real-
leaping, not such a mean guy.
Oh, they're copying the.
Yeah.
How the horse. What the fuck?
So
What
goofy.
the fuck? What is this? Slovakia
heard those?
Championship?
What?
No, it's the Slovakia Championship.
God dang it.
Oh my god.
We
Yeah.
messed with LARPers now with the hobby horsers.
Hey, you're the only one messing with LARPers.
Yeah,
I wanna
not
watch
us.
him.
You're bashing
Yeah.
them.
I wanna see one.
We
Like,
just wanna
casting spells in real life.
commentate and
Yeah.
watch.
Whoa, what a formula for that spell. That's what I'm gonna be
I kept
doing.
watching that
The potion
when they
spill.
found the when they found
You
the
dropped your
bottle.
potion.
Funny.
What's that?
Did you? Who sent that? Was it me?
Yeah, you're the one who
Like the guy was getting interviewed on TV
Oh yeah, yeah. Like
about
there's
the
a
found corpse.
yeah, it's a
Yeah.
crime scene. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We spoke about we
now we
talked
defined
about
the
that.
crime scene.
Yeah.
That's a funny skit,
Yeah.
and they're so serious.
Well, LARPing is life.
We have yet to find real LARPers.
So apparently, those home those encampments that are protesting for Israel and Palestine, for the Israel and Palestine conflict.
Yeah.
I don't know where, but here in the city, there's like protesters.
Okay.
At first, there were camps for the protests,
Okay.
but then further on, I read somewhere that it just became LARPers.
Fucking for real.
Yeah.
Where's this? In-
Yeah.
in-
Winnipeg.
Yeah.
is
the
this
city.
in
I think close to U of M.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
Wait,
in,
how did that happen?
Like having LARPers or the protesters.
No, like from the
Sud-
protesters then
that's what
having
I'm-
LARPers.
that's
And
where
then
I'm
what
baffled
happened when
too.
there were LARPers? Like the event was like the protest was still going on?
I think when the protests died down, the field just became a field for LARPers. While there were still
because it looks like a wasteland.
no, that I'm not sure, but I think while there was still some splinter protesters,
Like a camp. Like what you
it's a
said,
camp. But then as the protests were dying down, the numbers were dwindling, and then there's now
You take
LARPers
advantage.
there. So
And it's in the south, right? So
I'm not sure if it's in
the
if
south
it's
there's a
close to
lot
U
of
M.
hip individuals, multicultural. So
The
I can see
other
it happening.
spectrum is hip. The other spectrum is weird.
Yeah.
Because that's what happens when you try to stand out.
Yeah.
It's either you can be seen as cool, or you do it too much,
Yeah.
or you're not in it all in, so you look weird.
But I
That's
would
fashion
love,
for you.
but I would love to see that in the news.
The LARPers.
the
Yeah.
the like a strike and then encampment and then it
Mm.
went to larpers.
Yeah.
It sounds like a skit. It sounds like a big skit.
Slingus Madicus.
You can see two dudes like sword fighting at the
Yeah.
back while people are
What kind of
protesting.
What kind of sword fighting do you want to see though?
Not the kind that you're thinking
Okay.
of.
What are you thinking of?
Oh,
Involves metal to metal.
Okay.
metal
okay.
to metal.
What's that movie with Paul Rudd and Stifler? I forgot the title. Can you look it
Goon?
up? No.
That's different.
Paul Rudd and
Are they larpers? Or there's a scene with larpers.
they became you know those organizations where they pair like a young kid with an older person
It's like bring
Like
your
Big
kid to work,
Brother,
something like
when they're
that. Sean William
socially
Scott. Well, like why
Yeah.
are you writing Stifler? Role model.
role models.
Yeah, I watched that. That's a good movie.
That's LARPing.
I should watch that again.
Like the end part. Like
I still have to remember the movie, but I'm pretty
Um,
sure I watched that.
McLovin. McLovin was Paul Rudd's
Yeah, yeah.
like small brother.
Yeah.
And then he's into LARPing. And that was the big like fight scene by the end. That's LARPing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I,
I'd wanna see
I
that
wanna watch. I wanna
Yeah.
rewatch that again.
That's how famous you get.
for LARPing.
No, that's I guess that's a flex for like celebrities. Like you get to a point where
You're LARPing.
you hear like a certain
Oh.
name, right? McLovin, like
That's
McLovin.
what
that
you
guy.
call typecast.
Oh, is that what typecast mean?
Like say
You're always gonna be cast with
Ted
as the
Mosby,
same.
Josh Radnor.
Yeah.
You won't. I think that's a more extreme version of typecasting. But I think typecast in general is like say you played this role really good, and then that's all
It's
the
stick-
roles
yeah.
that you're gonna get.
It's gonna stick.
Like say if you're gonna be the brown gay dude in like a series, and then that's gonna be your thing. You've been typecasted as a brown
Yeah.
gay dude.
It's like I think what's his name? Raj. He has that other show, or maybe he's just a guest.
Yeah.
Looks so weird for him to portray someone cool.
Because you've typecasted him
Yeah.
as like the
East Indian.
East
geek.
Indian geek.
That's
Yeah.
that's what it felt like too when I watched Lift. It was a little bit hard.
Lift.
What's
Kevin Hart's movie in Netflix.
I haven't watched that yet.
Haven't watched
The one that they're stealing something from
Yeah, they're
an
like
airplane.
international thieves and stuff.
Mm.
Because like Kevin Hart is like real smooth. His
real
script.
smooth. You
Real
see him real smooth? Really?
Like,
How is
like,
he in
he
Frank?
was
Oh, wait.
he was like really serious. He had a little bit more serious role in that movie.
I
So
enjoy
he
him
wa-
when he's frantic.
Yeah,
That's
so he
when
wasn't
I enjoy him
really
the
it
most.
wasn't really a comedy movie.
Ah.
Mm.
But it
I
was
really
weird
like
to see
heist
him
movie.
like reading a script that's like he's being this really smooth
Smooth over.
Smooth
Because he has
operator.
that picture that he's shouting all the time, right?
yeah, because he's
And
being,
panicking.
being typecasted all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Typecast. That's
Yes.
I know Typecast because of
The
the band
band, right?
Typecast, but I didn't actually had
That's the.
the chance to actually look it up. So that's what
was
typecast
it?
Might be using it wrong.
Thank you, Edmund.
Might be using it wrong.
Fuck, all this time we were so proud of you, and then you're just and it's a wrong meaning. 'Cause yeah, it's a pretty fancy, interesting word.
Yeah,
Typecast.
typecast.
What's an
Oh, there you go.
What's a fancy interesting word you learned from Paris? I'm asking you.
Not like a French word.
Anything.
Baguette.
But-
Racinet.
Rasinet. Anana.
Ananas.
Ananas. No, actually, like it's really hard to speak French because I find that it's really hard to pronounce it.
And they look down on
People,
Canadian French, right?
yeah,
They call it Quebecois, right?
Quebecois.
Not French.
Quebec French.
It's like half-baked French.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But I would love to learn French. I'm not sure. Maybe my wife needs to learn French, and then I'll learn Spanish, or
Mm.
vice versa. So that way, when we travel,
You'll just have
someone can actually
you'll
talk
just have
the
Spanish,
language.
French.
Hmm? Spanish.
What I tell my wife when she's planning to like learn a new language, try to learn Tagalog first, like do it properly and stuff. That's what I tell her.
Just to bash it.
Yeah.
Dude,
And-
I just found out that
Yeah.
Mika from Bini is from Cavite.
Yeah, I
What?
think she is.
Yeah, because
Which part of Cavite though? That's the
I'm
question.
not sure.
Because if it's Molino, if it's like that area, I don't really look at that as Cavite.
Molino is close to our.
I know, but that's where the transplants are.
What transplants?
Like people who move from other places to
Oh,
Cavite.
okay.
Because that's where the new.
I have a feeling probably in those areas.
Yeah.
'Cause I know she is moving from one place. What the? Like, why did my mouse look like that?
No, it's the website.
No, it's the website.
Oh, okay.
Why? What's the problem?
I love it.
You're a
Okay.
bloomer, right?
Mariah
It's not
Queen.
bloomer. Like look at this old guy. Bloomer.
No, you said that last time.
Bloom.
Weren't you gonna create
Yeah, no,
your own group?
I was planning to create a group called Baby Bloomers. There's
okay.
an age requirement.
Wait, is it?
Yeah, she's from Batangas.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, I just put it out there because we were
Yeah.
talking about Tagalog. Because I thought she's
Yeah.
from like the other islands.
No, you're talking about the other two.
I know, because I thought most of them. I thought Maloy is the only one from Calabarzon. Because she always speaks in English, right?
Yes.
So I
pretty
thought
much.
that she speaks mostly
She's
Bisaya.
the most Konya.
Yeah.
She moved to Silang, Cavite for 6 years.
Oh, so she's still new.
Silang.
Oh, from Santa.
But
oh,
yeah,
so she's from Cebu originally.
Yeah, she was born in Cebu.
She shouldn't say that she's from Cavite then. She's
Probably
confusing
when she
people.
was young. And then moved to Laguna and then moved to Cavite.
It says they live in Santa Rosa, Laguna for 2 years.
Santa Rosa, which is another one of,
Calabarzon.
another one
Oh, yeah.
region in Laguna where there's new developments.
And then 6 years in Silang. So most of her life lived in Cebu. Majority of her life. But anyways.
Anyways, I got a
Do you feel
word.
betrayed right now after finding that out?
No. I just wanna put it out there
Hmm.
that she's from.
Yeah, let's dox her.
She lives in Cavite. Okay,
Anyways, I got a word for
Alright.
the episode.
typecast.
No.
Okay.
No, Tagalog colloquial.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I don't know what to call this segment yet, but
Kolokoy.
this is what the second generation immigrants think of their uncles.
Okay.
I would say this is what they think of fobs too. That's why there's division.
Does it start with letter B?
Yeah, it ends with
Why?
yeah.
Oh.
It's Baduy.
Baduy. Bad.
Baduy.
Uy.
Baduy.
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 Are we second generation or first?
We're first generation Filipinos. Because we're born and raised in Philippines.
No, yeah, you're first, I would say.
We're first generation.
Because you moved with your parents.
That-
I think
so
when
if you
you're
were-
born here,
My
that's
kid,
when you called
my kid is
Yeah,
second,
second.
generation
second, right?
immigrant.
I think you
yeah.
need to be at
Okay.
least born or around like 2 years, 3 years old to be called second generation Filipino.
Or raised here.
Yeah, raised here.
Yeah. Because you've been moved here, raised
Yeah.
already.
You have your values and all the shit that you know from
Yeah.
the Philippines.
When you moved here, you're like a chick with the crown already. yeah.
So yeah, anyways,
Baduy.
Baduy. Let's not
That means
make it
lame.
Baduy. When you say it, Baduy, hard,
Yeah.
harder,
Baduy.
harder tonation. Baduy.
Baduy.
I guess that
Means
right? I knew it.
lame.
I knew it because maybe I'm a tito.
yeah. We might be Baduy,
Baduy. We might be Baduy to your eyes.
but we're not Bading.
But shit.
Alright.
And that's it.
That's it. For another episode of the Twice the D podcast. You got OCP,
Not MIA.
not MIA,
Woo!
overcorrected,
Yeah.
overcompensating,
On call.
on call, but off cam.
Yes.
Patrick, you got Edmund here.
And you got me 2X.
And
This is the Twice the D podcast.
Thank you for not being Badui.
And Bading.
Hey!
Whoa! We're just having a grand gay old time here.
We go east or west, north or south, but twice the D-boys will be there. It doesn't matter which part of the globe you are. Maybe OCP will go MIA, but 1 and 2X is around in your ear or screen. Twice the D is where it's always will be. From YT to FB, and maybe where the next party. Oh, 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 oh. Are you listening while doing the dishes? Or driving? Or just sitting in your party? Or chill with the boys and learn sense and nonsense? And maybe go to wherever path the least resistance. Resistance. Too many times I've tried to tell you that twice the D is here to stay. Lighting the weights of digital realms. We're here, we're there, we're everywhere. Bringing you stories wild and untamed. No matter where you are, we'll entertain. Shut them down with twice the D sound. From the rich stories we're profound. We're profound. Bringing you laughs and maybe some tears. Through all the moments throughout the years. Our party's got you every episode. From the Monday to the stories untold. Twice the D is where it's always will be. From YT to FB, and maybe where the next party. Oh, 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 oh. Are you listening while doing the dishes? Or driving? Or just sitting in your party? Or chill with the boys and learn sense and nonsense? And maybe go to wherever path the least resistance. Too many times I've tried to tell you that twice the D is here to stay. Riding the waves of digital realms. We're here, we're there, we're everywhere. Bringing you stories wild and untamed. No matter where you are, we'll entertain. Shutting down the twice the D sound. Those rich streets were profound. We're profound. Stay a little longer, tune in tight. The twice the D boys bringing the light. From the highs to the lows, we got the vibe. Just stay and chill, enjoy the ride. We bring the heat, the fun, the flair. With twice the D, you're always there. Twice the D is where it's always will be. From YT to FB, and maybe where the next party. Oh, 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 oh. Are you listening while doing your dishes? Or driving? Or just sitting in your body? Or chill with the boys and learn